welcome back to the channel. So for today we are going to be making some oxtail, so let's get seasoning. So friends, we have our oxtail already washed with some vinegar and a little bit of lemon. I have over here some chopped tomato, red peppers, green peppers. Over here I have my onion and chopped scallion or green onions. Here I have my soya sauce, my grounded pimento seeds, my black pepper, paprika, my garlic powder, my meat seasoning, and over here I have some all-purpose seasoning. So let's get seasoning. So I'm adding all the seasoning to the meat, but I want to leave just a little bit back, so at the end when it's all cooked and ready to add everything, I'll still have a little bit of seasoning to add to the meat. So I'm adding the garlic powder, the meat seasoning, all-purpose seasoning, paprika, black pepper, and the pimento seeds. So I'm just going to mix that up for you. And because it's a small amount of oxtail, I don't want to put too much of the seasoning, because whilst you put it in, you can take it out if it's too soft. So there we go, friends, and I'm going to sit this in the fridge overnight to let it soak in all the goodness. So I'm just going to cover this, guys, and store it in the fridge, and then tomorrow morning I'll come back and get this all done for you. Here we go. Friends, we're here again. We're going to cook the oxtail today. And I'm also going to add some Lima beans, which we call Butta Beans. So let's get started. So I'm going to start by adding just about 2 tablespoons of canola oil to the pot. And I'm going to add the oxtail. And friends, I'm just assuming that it won't take too long because I have them cut very thin.
Hi, it's me, the editor. This was a massive lie. It still took forever to cook, maybe about 2 hours, but it still got cooked.
So I'm just going to cover this and let it cook in its own juice, so to speak, and we'll come back to this and let you see the process of cooking the oxtail. And it is simmering in its own juice. So friends, now I'm going to do the second season. I'm just going to add the rest of the seasoning into the pot. And I also want to add just a little bit more of the brown sauce or browning. And I just want to add some oxtail marinade, so just to give it that little oomph. I'm just going to let this simmer down for just a little bit, and then I'm going to add some Spinnaz, and then I'll add the broad beans. I'm just going to let this cook for about 5 to 10 minutes or so, and then I will add the Lima bean or Butta Beans. So now friends, now that the oxtail is all dried down and it's almost finished cooking, I am going to add the beef. And this is our beans, so I'm adding it to the pot. I'm just going to stir this in and let it sit and simmer for a few minutes. So I'm just going to let it sit and simmer for a few more minutes, and then we are ready. Friends, now that our oxtail with broad beans and Spinnaz, it's now finished cooking, it's time to plate up. Now we have our oxtail with broad beans and Spinnaz, some Basmati rice, and mixed vegetable. Thank you all for watching the video. Thank you for those who have subscribed. Like the channel, send in your comments. Continue doing so. Thank you. God bless.